lights are bright, riding train to taking flight, talking plays and rival fights, football's pulse every night. State of football, here we go. Ryan and Trey, they run the show. Great power stories, highs and lows. Tune in now, the whistle blows.
Welcome to another episode of the State of Football Show. I'm your host, Hutch, and alongside me, as always, is Trey.
Hey man.
Hey, Trey, how are you?
Oh man, just looking at, some acreage in Venezuela.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Okay.
Nice little 7-acre plot of land. Might
Yeah.
see if I can hit some gold or some oil maybe. I don't know.
Hey, I heard maybe some Greenland possibly or Colombia as well.
Oh,
It's
okay.
all on the menu apparently.
Hey, if we get Colombia, I'll find my second wife down there. But hey man, we got exciting week of football. I know
Yeah.
there's only a few games that mattered, but the ones that did, some of them are really, really good. And we got Black Monday to talk about. That just happened.
Yes, I'm really excited about that. Yeah, the obviously the last week of regular season football, and then the following Monday is called Black Friday.
Black Monday.
Oh yeah, Black Monday. Yeah, yeah. There you go. Um, yeah, there's some interesting little things that happen as well in Week 18.
Two records were set.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to be a part of one of them.
So, yeah, man.
Yeah, we got
You want to start with? Go ahead.
I was gonna say we also have a little bit of playoff outlook and obviously the head coach situation for Black
That's right.
Monday. And the heck are the Cowboys doing, Trey?
Oh man, somebody's got to. You can't have the worst defense in franchise history and expect to come back for another season. I'm not saying it's. I don't think it was his fault, to be honest with you. Uh,
Not totally, no.
no, I guess it. Yeah, no, I guess it's shared. But the dude had all of OTAs, all of mini camps, all of training camp, and then the week before the season, they traded the best player on defense. And I'm sure, just cratered his entire. I mean, everything they've worked for until up to that point. So
Yeah,
they did. The Joneses did not do him any favors or set him up for any kind of success. So
yeah, they really tied his hands behind his back.
for sure, and I'm honestly surprised it happened so fast. I know yesterday they were saying it would take. They'll evaluate the coaching staff and have a decision in 10 to 12 days, and I was like, that's
Yeah.
dumb because all the coaches are going to be gone by then. Not that any coach would want this job because this roster is made up. The defensive side of this roster is made up of a bunch of 1 year, $3
Hmm.
million dudes. So and there's all these names out here, but I don't know that anybody would want to come coach for this team.
Yeah, I don't have much faith in them hiring somebody that doesn't have any skins on the wall because that seems to be their MO. So
Yeah, and also hiring somebody that they know has always been kind of their mo. Um,
you see all these
I
kind of names get thrown around. I'm like, there's no way that they're gonna come here. They're looking for the big heavy hitter names. They want head coaching jobs. And I don't really understand why they would leave where they're at now if it wasn't for a head coaching job.
yeah, yeah. I mean, there's some on there that like John. Is it Jonathan Gannon, the
Hmm.
Cardinals? I mean, he may not get another head coaching job. Same with Raheem Morris, the Falcons,
Yeah, I've heard
and
those too.
those are both DCs. But like I said, I don't think they'd want to come here, man.
I mean,
There's
you never
nobody.
know.
This defense is not good, and they don't ever allocate any resources to this defense. I mean, this defense has been bad for a while. It hasn't. This isn't a new thing. It was
Yeah.
the worst defense last year under Zimmer, and it was even worse this year um, under Eberflus. And then, like 4 or 5 years ago, when Mike Nolan was here, they set another record for being their worst defense under McCarthy. I don't know if you remember that one. The first year of McCarthy's
Yeah,
tenure.
but I mean, when
So
Dan Quinn got here, it got a lot better.
I mean, yeah, they were still really bad against the run, but it did. I mean, I'll give you that. Their secondary improved a lot, and then of course they had Micah, which
And then they would just fall apart in the playoffs.
oh yeah, yeah. I heard something on the radio today, that a quote from Dak Prescott, and I wish I had it because I'm gonna butcher it, but he said basically he said that looking back on the season, he can rest easy knowing that none of the losses were his doing.
Oh my God.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna find that, man. I need to find that quote. But I was just like, damn, dude. Like,
That's savage.
yeah, and he didn't really play that well against the Vikings or the Lions. I don't know if we remember that, but
I mean, yeah, he had his
they,
like not good
yeah,
games, but at the end of the day, for the most part, he did pretty well.
yeah. It's just
So,
hard to beat the. You can't expect to put, what was it, like 17 or 20 on the Vikings, and I don't know. I mean, I think it was even less than that, or maybe it was the Lions. Maybe he hung like 17 on the Lions. I'm like, dude, you got to do more than that. Hang on, I'm gonna.
find it.
Yeah, I should have pulled it up. It honestly just came back to me. So. But anyway, man, we don't have to talk all this about. We don't have to spend all day talking about Cowboys, but um, yeah, I don't know where they pulled this. Like I said, I heard it on the radio, so I'm not sure where they pulled it from. Okay, one of the first seasons, if not the first season of my career, I can't directly correlate my play to the wins or losses, or the end of the season, or overall success of the season.
Mm.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, don't you think?
It is weird, but I mean, he's just telling the truth, though.
Yeah, but like, I mean, you're the leader of the team. Is that something a leader says? I just don't. I think the
No,
leader takes the blame with the rest of it, right? This is my team, and um,
I mean,
yeah,
99% of the time he does do that, though.
yeah, yeah. I know that's my point. Like, it's just out of character for him. It's just weird that he would come out and say something like that.
Well, last year he kind of did that too when, granted, he was on the sideline when he got hurt, saying, like, man, we're ass.
Oh
Which,
yeah, yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
that's true, but it's like, dang, I can't believe you just said that.
That's true. Was that last year or was that this year? He said,
Yeah, it
"Man,
was when
we
he got hurt.
okay."
Yeah,
I do
because
remember that now.
that was obviously McCarthy's last year, and
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah.
But even that still is like, we are ass. That's when he's saying I was good. Like, everybody else sucked.
Well, he did do pretty good, Trey. I mean,
Yeah, yeah. I'm not disputing that. I'm just, as a leader, a captain, quarterback, making like 75% of the whole entire salary cap. I just don't think you can say that.
no, you shouldn't, but I mean, this is probably one of his probably like top 3 seasons, though, as far as
Yeah.
like just stat wise and stuff like that.
No, I agree.
So
I agree with all that. Just, I mean,
I just don't know how they're gonna. It just feels like a lot of they need to do a lot of good draft, have a good draft, and then free agency and trades for
yeah.
the defensive side for sure. Um, I don't know if you've looked at any mock drafts lately.
No, not yet.
I
Kind of,
don't. I've seen a few times where they draft that safety from Ohio State, but I don't really think he's gonna. He's such a good player. He may not even be in the top 10. Uh, like he'll already be
oh,
gone.
yeah, I think they got, I don't know about the other pick, but I know they're obviously, well, because Green Bay's still playing, but
Hmm.
um, they're going to pick 12 with their pick.
Yeah, I've seen them selecting that guy, and then the other linebacker from Ohio State. That's really good. And then someone put they hire Matt Patricia as the defensive coordinator.
I don't. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna take a lot more than a linebacker or a safety, but it's a start, and I'll take it.
I mean, that's two levels that you're affecting. So, I mean, it's
Yeah,
somewhere because
yeah.
you and I both, man. Kenneth Murray, he's just terrible.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's bad. I don't, overshown and the three tackles, defensive tackles. That's like it, man.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all we got.
I mean, even Overshown isn't really. I mean, he really didn't do much.
I mean,
And
I
it,
guess it's like playing next to the linebackers he was playing like with alongside.
oh yeah, I
You know,
gotcha.
he looked amazing, and I think if you get, I mean, I'm not saying he's a. I mean, I don't know. Maybe one day he can lead that defense, but he's good. You can work with him. The other guys, you can't.
Yeah,
Or maybe it's just scheme. Who knows? We got rid of Eberflus. Maybe that's all it was.
I don't know. I don't. Obviously, we both know it's a little bit of both for sure,
Yeah,
personnel and coaching.
yeah.
So
But yeah, well, yeah. It's my Cowboys talk for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it.
thank you. It'll
Let's get in.
shoot the ratings all the way up.
Let's get into some Week 18 recap, huh?
Yeah. Um. Pretty much, I just put the Ravens and Steelers. I mean, that was a fantastic game.
Yeah, man. Felt bad. Did you? I felt bad for that kicker, man.
Yeah,
But that was a wild ending, dude. So,
it was.
like prior to that, the Steelers kicker missed an extra point to put
Yeah.
him up by. It would have put him up by 4, or no, would have put
No,
him up by
3.
3.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
by 3.
Would have put him up by 3, and he just missed an extra point. Bad too. It went. It just went. It just shanked it to the right, dude. Like
Yeah.
looked like me hitting a driver.
I mean, there was some really iconic moments. It kind of reminded me of the Chiefs and Bills, kind of like the back and forth, and just some
Yeah,
iconic plays, especially. I don't know if you saw it, but Lamar's first touchdown pass to Zay Flowers, it was like a 4th and 3
yeah,
and hit him in stride, and it's just
yeah,
like holy crap, here we go. Um,
yeah,
and then somehow or another, Lamar avoided the sack, like he went in between two defenders and
yeah.
then just launched that football. And I think it was Zay Flowers that caught that one too. I think Zay Flowers had a crazy game.
Yeah, he may have had 2 touchdowns. I can't remember, but yeah, it was kind of kind of a heavyweight boxing match. Like it was kind of a long drag out. But in the fourth quarter, man, that started getting good. That's
Yeah.
when had some good catches, and I know Rodgers tried to run outside the pocket for the first down and just didn't quite have that have
Well,
that speed anymore.
he did have a 20-yard run.
Yeah, yeah, he did. He had that after, but oh, sorry, my controller just fell. But yeah, did you like? What do you think about like, just killing the clock at the end and taking the kick? Like,
I mean, I think that's pretty generic. It was a makeable field goal, but
yeah,
I mean, that's kind of one of the reasons why he probably got fired because there's been a lot of mismanagement of the clock with John Harbaugh. So
yeah.
kind of like
It,
questionable things, but at the end of the day, if they would have made it, they wouldn't have questioned it.
no, that's true. Hindsight's always 2020, right? So,
I did
and
want
now
to, I wanted to. This is kind of gonna be funny to you. Do you know who who was defending the wide receiver that caught the Roger pass to go up uh, for the
yeah,
win?
yeah. Cheetah
He's
Bay Awuzie.
yes.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw that, I just started laughing. I thought
He
about
just
you.
he just slipped immediately. Like he fell so hard.
Yeah, that looked fake, honestly.
Oh, maybe, man. It was bad. He fell.
Both
Uh,
feet.
yeah, he didn't have his feet under him at all. He did not stay over his feet
It was
at all.
ridiculous.
Yeah, that was. But man, they got well. That was so. That reminds me. They had a ton of the Ravens had a lot of injuries in this game. They lost. Like I know they lost Hamilton for a bit, if not the whole game. They lost
It was a
another
whole
D.
game.
Yeah, they lost another DB. They may have lost two DBs, and that's why um probably why Awuzie was in there so
Yeah,
much.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah. I don't think he's a starter for them. I could be wrong, but I don't think he's a starter. I think um do they
Y-
still have Humphreys? Yeah, Marlon Humphrey.
Yeah,
I know he I don't know, man, but he fell and it looked bad and but they like you said they fired Harbaugh today. Kind of
yeah.
surprisingly, man. I didn't see that coming at all.
It felt like it was time.
Yeah,
Uh,
he's been there I don't even know, like what, 10
Six,
years?
16 years.
Oh my god, 16. Yeah.
Yeah. I think whoever would have lost that game, they were gonna get fired, personally.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a good yeah, it could have been Tomlin for sure. I could see that. Um that would have been the end of the Rodgers Tomlin experiment.
Yeah, speaking of Rodgers, man, dude, he still throws a good ball, man.
hmm Yeah, he does.
His little vintage, it's like a step back throw.
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, how can you not love that?
Yeah, he looks a lot better than Philip Rivers throwing that ball.
Oh, 100%. Not even not even comparable.
So did you see? I think it was Adam Schefter put out that the Giants are like the most likely to land Harbaugh.
Really?
Yeah,
I mean, I really don't care because there's never been a coach that's won a Super Bowl with another team that's already won a Super Bowl.
yeah, yeah.
So,
That's true. But you know, the odds are somebody's going to do it, right? The longer like that streak continues, the higher the chances are it'll eventually somebody will do it. And they got a good team, man. The Giants. I know they did terrible this year, but with that, like, was it Thibodeau, Burns, and Carter on the defense, and then
yeah.
obviously Jackson Dart. I think he's got a little something.
But
So
isn't Harbaugh more of a like a manager? He's not like an offensive guru or a defensive guru.
yeah, I think he's just a really good coach, and you
Yeah.
give him some young talent like that. Who knows? But I
Yeah,
just
but
think it's.
he had
I mean,
Lamar
we're
Jackson. What are we talking about?
yeah, but he always got hurt, and they did go to the playoffs. I mean, almost every damn year,
Yeah.
and he did win a Super Bowl.
Yeah, but that's been a while back though.
I'm just saying, like, I think he's like it's he's immediately number one head coaching candidate for every team that needs a coach immediately. I mean, there's no debating. There's nobody else out there that you would take over Harbaugh if you
Mm.
need a coach. If you're one of these, how many teams need a coach? 7 teams minus the Ravens.
Trey, there's one coach that I would take over John Harbaugh.
That's like available right now. I'm not talking about
Yeah, it's available
Vrabel
right
or
now.
whatever. Okay.
You want to hear it?
Yeah.
Jason Garrett.
No, you wouldn't. You would not take Jason Garrett over Harbaugh.
Do you know that he is interviewing for the Tennessee Titans job?
Oh my god. No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I want to see Jason Garrett in college. I think he would actually be good.
Yeah, I do too, because he's so Saban like.
Yeah. I think he
Yeah.
really would. I'm not messing with you at all with that. I think he actually would be good.
Yeah. I mean, I do too. I didn't. I mean, he was a generic robot when he coached with the Cowboys, but I mean,
I think that was because that's his perception in the media, though.
yeah, that's not who he is behind the scenes, and I get
Yeah.
that. But I mean, they had some good years. He coached here for a long time, so
Yeah. I mean, I know we talked about it a couple of weeks ago, but I think he'd be great at UNT.
Yeah.
I mean,
That'd be
could
too
you?
far down for him though. He would need to get
Yeah, but it's just like, why not? It would that would be yeah, you're right. That is pretty far down, but I think that would be great for him.
yeah.
So
Yeah. I mean, I agree. I think he would be a good college coach, mold the young minds, although it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work these days being a college coach.
but as far as like you're talking about John Harbaugh being like number one, I
Yeah.
me personally, uh I like us what is his name? Is it Robert Sala?
Yeah.
I like him. I think he's a great coach.
Yeah. But he's not
The
available
well, he will be. He wants a head coaching job.
after the season.
Yeah. Obviously he's, with the Niners right now and they're in the playoffs, but I think they should go for him. I mean, I'm not saying the Giants are a great organization, but they're a heck of a lot better than the Jets.
Yeah. Anybody. Yeah.
I mean, the teams I would never want to coach for would be the Raiders, the Browns, and probably the Jets.
Yeah. I mean, they, his defense didn't look very good last week. I don't know. I watched.
Yeah, but all the starters are hurt, like the
That's
good
true.
key players.
That is a fair point. They're missing Bosa and Warner, but
I mean, what
let's
they've
see.
did all season is pretty remarkable. If
3 seasons with the Jets, he was 20-36.
yeah, and their defense was top tier. And as soon as he got fired, the defense went to crap. So that just tells me right there that he was coaching well above what those players were capable of.
Yeah. I mean, I don't, just me personally, I don't like, because I'm a GM, I don't like defensive coordinators as head coaches.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I'll agree. He's a good coach.
You don't like Vrabel,
I just, yeah, but
Belichick?
that's different. And Belichick was special teams. I just think that,
Yeah, but he was a defensive coordinator for the Giants, wasn't he?
yeah, yeah, he was.
Yeah.
But he came up as a
Yeah, the
special team.
Browns, right? Special teams on the Browns or something like that. Or did he head coach them?
He definitely coached the Browns. I don't know about special teams, but
Anyways, it doesn't matter.
yeah, uh, those circumstances are different because he had Tom Brady, and then even now Vrabel's still kind of got Josh McDaniels, but I guess like I don't know if you have an offensive coach as your head coach, their philosophy on the offense, which is the more important side of the ball because it's the one that scores the points, is consistent, and I just think that's maybe more important. But who knows? Because look at the Cowboys; they've had 4 DCs in 4 years, so maybe it's not.
Uh, the I'm actually curious what the like the record or the amount of Super Bowl champions with a DC head coach versus an offensive head
Oh
coach.
yeah, that'd be something. I'd be interested in what Chat GPT has to say about that,
Yeah.
or Google AI, any
Any AI.
of it. Oh, gonna get that Venezuelan gold and make so many chips.
So many.
I have so much memory for AI. Can you believe the price for memory right now? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm aware. It is insane, honestly. Are y'all still trying to build a computer? Because y'all screwed yourself if you are.
We should have when we were talking about it, but not anymore. No,
Yeah.
we're just gonna be at Windows 10 forever until I can't use anything, and then I'll just cry. I don't know. we'll end up doing this podcast in your room. Like we'll both be there.
There you go. Like it.
Oh man. Did you want to talk about any other games? Or are you trying to find this DCOC Super Bowl thing?
Oh, I can look it up or
Oh,
type it
okay.
in AI.
All
Um,
right. Sorry, I thought that's what you were doing. I was trying to stall for time, but I didn't know.
oh, my bad. No.
All right, it's all good.
Well, I didn't. So it kind of sucks for the if you're a Bucks fan because you win the game and then
Yeah,
the Saints can't beat the Falcons. So
I know, man. That was a weird three-way tie, wasn't it? I know we had kind of talked about it in the last episode,
yeah,
but the thing that I said probably wasn't going to happen, which was the Bucks winning against the Panthers won, so
yeah.
made it interesting. And I tell you what else, I don't know that it would matter. I have to look, but I think, dude, it was so the Bears lost to the Lions, and
Yes.
I think who was it that started their backups? Oh, the Eagles. I think it was the Eagles that started their backups.
Yeah, they did.
So if they would have played, I mean, yeah, because they lost to the Commanders. So if they would have won that game since the Bears lost, I think they would have moved up.
The
Or no,
Bucks?
no, I'm sorry, because they're both division winners. My bad.
Yeah.
Never mind. Yeah, never mind. I had that wrong. Delete this whole episode.
Okay. AI is thinking right now. Let's see if it gives us anything.
Well, no, they would have moved up to the number 2, right? Am
Which
I?
team?
Am I? The Eagles,
Um,
because the Bears lost to the Lions and the Eagles lost to the Commanders. But
I don't know because of the whole 49ers and Rams and stuff.
okay, yeah, maybe you're right. Well, those aren't division winners. So whatever, man. Whatever. It doesn't matter. How do you think the Vikings are feeling watching Sam Darnold get the bye week?
Probably mad.
Lead like what 2 different? Isn't he the first one to lead 2 different teams to a 14-win season ever,
Yes, he is.
or back to back, or is it just in general? Period. For like never happened before. Sam Darnold, dude.
Yeah, he's the only one, the lone wolf.
Man, that's crazy. Well, let's get into it. You want to get into some history record histories? I mean, what am I saying? Some records.
I do. The AI is spelling me right now,
That's okay.
so I don't know.
Stay tuned for next week when we figure this out and
Yeah,
we'll have a PowerPoint presentation.
so yeah, there's a couple things that we got to see history on. Uh, one of them
Yeah.
is the side you do not want to be on.
Okay, we'll go with that one first. Yeah.
Yeah, so Jets make history. First team to complete a full season without recording one interception.
Not one.
And this kind of goes towards you. Uh, your head coach is a defensive coordinator, and
Yeah.
that's not a good look.
No. No, it's not. Definitely not a good look. I think he regrets doing the dance down the sideline too. I think he regrets that. But
Yeah. Um,
not even like an accidental, like the receiver, it bounces off his hands and bounces up in the air, and like just that, not even that kind of interception. You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I also put together a list of other teams that have something similar.
Okay.
So the 2018 49ers only had two interceptions.
Okay.
The 2020 Texans had three. The 2024 Browns had four. And then I found this one too. It was a little bit further down the list, but I knew you would appreciate this, Trey.
Yeah.
2025 Dallas Cowboys
Yeah.
6.
Woo. That's it. That's it. That's the defense right there, man.
Yeah.
So the worst defense in the league still had 6
Mm-hmm.
takeaways.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, well, I mean, something to work for next season, Gotta, you're never perfect. You're always working.
I mean, surely it's got to get better for them next season, right?
Can't get any worse. Can it?
I guess it could technically. You could be last, dead last in all
Yeah,
defensive categories, but
it's true. You could have Geno Smith as your quarterback. Oh wait, they do have Geno Smith.
I don't think that's going to last much longer.
I don't think it'll last next season, dude. You look terrible.
Yeah, they got the number 1 pick, right?
I believe so.
Pretty sure they do.
Nope, they got number 2. Raiders have number 1, according to this article.
Hmm.
You there?
Yeah,
Are you
I'm
there?
still trying to look up the.
Oh, Super Bowl thing.
Yeah. This one
Sorry.
says uh 15 defensive background head coaches have won a Super Bowl. And then it says 22 offensive background head coaches have won a Super Bowl. So,
Okay. So it's like a huge
yeah.
35-7 or something
Yeah,
or
it
whatever.
definitely leans more towards offensive background, but 2 of these on the list I don't believe are offensive minded coaches. I don't believe Bill Belichick, Bill Cowher, Mike Tomlin. I don't and Pete Carroll, I don't think those guys are offensive background head coaches personally.
Yeah. I kind of thought Pete Carroll might be from USC. I thought like Matt Leinart, wasn't that? I mean,
Matt Leinart,
Leinart, yeah,
uh
sorry. The loss to the Texas Longhorns and
yeah, but
Vince Young and stuff.
I think he's still considered a defensive minded coach though.
Okay.
But
I mean, yeah. I defer to you.
I don't know. We'll research this more.
All right, I'm gonna write this down.
Write it down. The old
All right,
notebook.
that's right. Look at this pen my daughter got me for Christmas. You see that?
Nice.
Got a gigantic diamond on it.
Is it worth anything?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna sit on it though. You gotta wait.
Sit on it. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Save it. I'm gonna save it.
Oh god.
Let it earn more value.
Okay.
Let's
Stowed
let it
away.
stow it away as the world continues to go to hell in a handbasket.
It really
It's
does. I think we live in the Matrix.
we definitely do. When everything's gone, this pen will be worth a bunch of
Right.
pelts and meat, salted meats.
Salted meats.
All right, let's
Um,
get to the other record, the one you're very excited about. I know you are.
I am, and a lot of people are talking crap about it, but
Yeah,
I can rebuttal them.
because of the
So,
extra game and Joe Burrow fell down. Is that why?
well, yeah, that's what they're saying, but I have the ultimate rebuttal.
Okay,
So, we have a new sack record,
we do.
the one and only Miles Garrett.
Highlight of their season.
Yeah, 100% the
Yeah.
highlight of their season. Actually, their highlight too maybe getting rid of Kevin Savansky, but he's
Yeah,
probably been their best coach they've had.
took him to the
And
playoffs
I
like twice.
know, yeah, twice.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah,
But go
Miles
ahead.
Garrett, he got 23 sacks. And of course, the egos are hurt, like Michael Strahan. He said he's the 16 game sack record leader.
Uh,
And
yeah.
then he says pretty much you can't compare it to him, but that's not true, Trey. And do you want to know why it's not true?
I don't know. Does Strahan ever get like 6 in a game or whatever?
Probably not. And also, Brett Favre laid down for him.
He for sure did. Yes.
Um, but
100%. I joke about Joe Burrow. Brett Favre straight up gave him S.
100%.
Yeah.
Um, so my rebuttal to the whole game, one game being added, is Miles Garrett did it in significantly less snaps than Michael Strahan did
Okay. That's a good rebuttal.
by over 100 snaps faster.
Do you have the numbers?
I do. I
All
do.
right.
Um, so Miles Garrett had 437 snaps and was able to get 23 sacks.
Okay.
TJ Watt, he's also up on this list because of, I think he nearly tied it, if I'm not mistaken, or something like
Okay.
that, one year. And he had 616 snaps to get to that mark.
Dang.
And Michael Strahan took 567 snaps to get his, I guess it's 22 sacks, I believe, 22 and a half.
2.5. Yeah.
So that's why I think, you know, you can't count the games. It's how many actual plays you played.
That's good.
So,
That's a good way to put it.
mhm.
Definitely I mean definitely like changes my view of it because I was kind of like, yeah, you had an extra game.
But yeah, like that little caveat I think is a big deal because it's easy to look from the vague picture. Oh, well, Michael only played 16 games,
Yeah.
but Miles Garrett got an extra game, but he did it in less snaps. So at the end of the day, that's really their criteria that you should look at.
Like the opportunities he had to make a sack.
Correct.
How many versus yeah. Yeah.
So
Makes sense to me. Miles Garrett's a badass. I don't need to
yeah, I mean,
be talked into that.
he's definitely the ultimate defensive end that you want. He's still a really good run stopper. He's just the prototypical defensive end.
He's awesome.
Yeah, and he gave us the one of the best videos of the year too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah. We'll play it at the end, right? So everybody can hear it again.
yes, I will find it and I will put it at the end.
Put it at the end of the episode so I can laugh.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Do you want to go over the playoff, what it's looking like?
yeah, and we got some. I have it pulled up. Where'd it go? There it is. So what? Did they start on Saturday? Is that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. So hey, good news for you Texans fans. You don't have the 3:30 game on Saturday anymore.
Yeah.
The first time in like 30 years, y'all haven't been playing playoff football at 3:30 on Saturday.
Yeah, they got to upgrade.
I did. They did. They play the 7:15 game on the 12th. Let's see, is that Sunday? Monday. They got the Monday night game.
Yeah, they're on the big time stage.
Hell yeah, man. So starting off Saturday, 3:30, Rams Panthers.
Yeah. Have you seen the spread on that?
Yeah, the Rams are getting 10.5.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
So Vegas is usually pretty good at stuff.
Yes. Yes, they are. Actually, at one time, I think it was 13.
Oh, really?
Yeah, on some websites it was 13, but ESPN, I believe, has it at 10 and a half.
I mean, I just love playoff football. You get all weekend, man. You get Saturday, and we got Thursday and Friday too. We got Ole Miss in Miami and then Indiana and uh Oregon. So we got college playoffs and
Yeah.
then NFL playoffs.
Is this the best week of football?
It might be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, all playoff football.
Some good stuff, man.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's weird that the college games are starting at 6:30. I guess because of where we live, but
Mm-hmm.
so that's kind of weird. But whatever, it's fine. Still playoff football.
We're not complaining.
Nah, not at all. Not at all. But yeah, we got all that going on. I got to see Michael Irving whip another cooler with a shirt on it.
Dude. I know I sent it to you again, but the whole where he's like screaming, talking about how he couldn't play in the NFL, today's NFL.
Yeah,
I had to send that to you again. It's just so funny.
dude, he's still jacked too. You don't need like he lifts his shirt up to take his belt off. You just got just
Washboard.
yeah, like six pack. Like, damn, dude, you're like 60 years old.
Yeah. It's
You can still go out there.
it's pretty impressive.
He could get you a third down or a first down on 3rd and 2. I believe it, 100%.
I bet he could, man.
Wearing those giant shoulder pads that they used to have.
Yeah, the old school ones.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
um. Anyways, man, we're getting off topic. We got let's see, Saturday night Packers Bears. Packers actually getting a point and a half.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good one, man.
We do.
Yeah.
Yeah, Packers have some injuries on defense, but we'll see. It's always a good division. It's still a division game, right? Even in the playoffs
Oh
makes it
yeah.
even better.
Yeah. I mean, it's funny that the Packers are the 7th seed, but it feels like the Bears are the underdog at number 2 seed.
Yeah,
I'm going with the
yeah.
Bears on this one, man.
I mean, I kind of am too, dude.
I think they got that magic.
They do, and the Packers have a lot of injuries on offense too, losing Tucker Craft, and
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know if they can overcome all that. I would go Bears.
Think Trayvon's gonna get diced up.
Whatever. Whatever. Micah, Trayvon together again.
Love it.
They just
It's like a
can't
fairy
stay away.
tale.
Can't stay away from each other.
Cute.
Good for Trayvon though.
I know. I'm happy for him.
Hope he can not get a TV dropped on his head for the Saturday game.
All right, what's the next game?
I don't know. You pick one. Let's see. Then we go into Sunday at noon. Jaguars and Bills.
Yeah, that's gonna be a. I think
Buffalo's getting a point and a half.
it's fascinating.
How about the Bills not having a single home playoff game this year?
What do you mean they were home this game?
No, they're not. They're going to Jacksonville.
Are they?
Pretty
Oh,
sure they are.
why did they do that to me? So I'm looking at the oh, they did it because of the seating. Uh I'm on NFL or ESPN NFL
Yeah,
playoff bracket and they have the Bills at the bottom, so naturally it's
they're
like,
going
oh,
to Buffalo.
yeah, but
Yeah,
it's because of the seating, so my mistake.
yeah. They
My
could.
mistake.
Like I said, man, they could. Unless the Chargers beat the Patriots, maybe. Which who knows? Then they could maybe have a home game, but they could go the whole playoffs without having a home game, and is
That's
that my
okay.
pick? I can't freaking remember.
Your
Yeah, that's
pick
the
was
Super
the
Bowl
Rams,
pick.
wasn't it?
Mine was Rams and Buffalo.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm who are you I guess you're picking Buffalo in this game?
yeah,
Okay. You're just
yeah.
riding with Buffalo no matter what.
I am, man. Josh Allen's got it.
Yeah. I'm kind of worried about him. His foot's kind of really screwing things up.
Yeah, but he'll overcome.
Okay.
It's Josh Allen. He's a big booty quarterback.
There you go. I think you mentioned the Patriots and Chargers.
Yep. Patriots Chargers. That's gonna be
Dude,
New England getting 3.5.
most of these games are going to be good,
I think so.
other than the Panthers and Rams. Even though the Panthers did beat the Rams in the regular season.
Yeah, Patriots and Chargers. I mean, that'll be a great game. I'm really curious, or whatever, interested to see how Drake May plays
Hmm.
first playoff game. Vrabel turning that whole team around. They're right there. They got the number 2 seed, so that's awesome.
Yeah.
That'll
Yep.
be a fun Sunday night, and then I think we'll have a Sunday 3:30 game. Eagles and Niners.
It's gonna be a good one.
Philly getting 4.5.
Dude, I hope the Niners just blow them out of the water.
I do too, dude. I really do.
I don't know how they're gonna do it because of all the injuries and stuff, but
Oh,
I just hope they do.
it's gonna be tough, and they did not look good last game. In fact, they lost. Who they? Forgot who they lost to. I watched that game too.
Well, they lost to the Seahawks.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Thank you, dude. I forget.
Yeah,
I watch these games and I'm all into it, and then like the next day, I'm like, what happened?
that's okay. Yeah, I do it all the time.
Yeah, yeah. They did not look good against the Seahawks, but bounce back.
Well, that's why the Seahawks are the number 1 seed. So
Yep, you're absolutely right. Thank you for knowing that. They could have really used a week of rest. They're so beat up. It's the only thing that worries me.
yeah,
The only thing. Uh, but yeah, and then that wraps it up, man. Until next week. Did I forget one? Oh, Steelers Texans.
yeah. I was
We didn't
gonna go
mention
like,
them.
come on,
Yeah.
you disrespecting me like that,
Sorry. Nah, we don't need to talk about them.
dude.
They're both gonna lose and both be out of the
I
playoffs.
don't, I don't know what Houston's doing right now, but their media team is phenomenal. Like
Yeah,
they're making me into a Texans fan.
dude, it's really, really good, man.
I
I
mean,
really like it.
they're killing it.
They are. Whoever it is, keep doing your thing. I like it. I love all the Naruto stuff.
Yeah,
I love
it's
it.
so good. They had like Fallout stuff too.
Yeah, I remember you
Um,
saying the Fallout stuff.
yeah, they had Cowboy Bebop. I mean, it's just one after another. Love it.
Just yeah. It's the Houston's getting 3 points. It's gonna be in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
So God, this is so stupid. NFL is so dumb.
Yeah, and I guess the Broncos will play the lowest seed.
Yeah,
So
so yeah.
more than likely Bills or Texans, I guess.
More than likely, yeah. I don't see the guess we're not gonna see the Chargers beat the Patriots, but
I guess you never know.
anybody could have a bad game, man.
True.
Remember last year, like the Lions sucked and the Vikings, Sam Darnold threw like 6 interceptions. So, anything can happen.
Anything. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm confused. Who would the Texans play if they won? I guess it just all depends, huh?
Yeah, it all depends on what else happens. I guess if the Texans win and the Bills win and the Patriots win, it'd be Texans, Patriots, Bills, Broncos.
So it's always,
Right?
always going to be the higher seed and the lower seed, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, the Broncos are going to get the lowest seed, like no
Right.
matter what. Yeah.
Right.
So that's basically kind of what determines it.
Yeah. I think I'd rather see the Broncos versus the Bills.
Yeah, I would too.
And then I guess that would leave for the Patriots and Texans.
Yeah. Another good game though.
Yeah, I just want to see the Texans just beat the crap out of somebody.
Yeah, I do too.
I think Aaron Rodgers is going to have a bad day.
I want him to be playing it into the ground.
It's going to happen, dude.
Yeah.
Like if I'm going to watch any game, it's going to be this Steelers versus Texans game.
I know, man. It's for sure I'm gonna watch it.
I
And
want to see blood. I mean, it's a Monday night game, so it's like, how can you not watch it? But like, if
yeah,
I'm gonna watch any game, it's gonna be that one.
yeah. I mean, I think It's gonna be great. The only one I'm not looking, like you said earlier, the one that's like, man, is the Rams, Panthers,
Yeah.
Bills, Jaguars, because that'll be a Nance and Tony game, and I just can't stand Tony Romo. The awkward chemistry that is Jim Nance and Tony Romo.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Uh, we want to go over the head coach, open head coach positions.
I mean, yeah, we could hit on it if you want. We can. I wrote it down. If I don't know how you want to go about it, but
I'm just gonna go down the list and
all right.
name them all, and then kind of who do you think is the better team that you would personally want to go to? So we have the New York Giants, Cleveland Browns, Falcons, Cardinals, Titans, Raiders, and the Ravens.
Yeah,
I think I got them
you
all.
got him. That's it.
I think the best team though, personally, would be going to the Ravens with Lamar
Yeah,
Jackson.
it's a no-brainer, man. It's definitely the Ravens. I think they're gonna have a hard time. Like I said, like we kind of talked about it earlier, but Harbaugh is a really good coach. He's already
Mm-hmm.
got to be the number one sought after coach right now. And who like I just don't know who you're gonna get. Like that's gonna be better than Harbaugh.
Yeah. I mean, I just see all these really good coaches that they're on their first team ever and they're doing a great job. Obviously not this season, but uh, McConnell or O'Connell,
Yeah,
whatever his name is, the Vikings.
Kevin
Yeah,
O'Connell. I
great
mean, but like
coach,
Ben Johnson, it's his first year and he's doing a great job.
killing it. Yeah, and then obviously
Liam,
the Seattle Seahawks coach, which
yeah,
used to be the DC for the Ravens.
yeah, and Liam Cohen, the
Yep.
Jaguars coach, and even the Panthers coach. I forgot his um,
Yeah, he was
the
off. Yeah,
fancy pants guy. What was his
I can't remember his name. Who did he coach with this season?
I can't remember his damn name.
I can't stand how he looks.
I know he looks like a tool, but he's Dan Canales.
Yeah.
Dave, I'm sorry, I can't read. Dave Canales.
Where did he come from? I can't remember.
Tampa Bay offensive coordinator.
Okay, there we go.
That might be another guy that's fired.
I'm surprised he didn't get fired on
Uh,
Black Monday.
Bowles, what's his name?
Yeah, Todd Bowles.
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 Can't win in that division. Come on.
Yeah, they really screwed the pooch on that one.
Where are they? They're all 8-9. There's 3 teams that are 8. Right?
Just insane.
You got Baker. But I don't know that. And also, another surprising coach that kept his job is Mike McDaniels.
Yeah, apparently he's helping with the GM search.
Yeah, they fired the GM and kept him. So it's different. Some of these teams, they fired all of them. I think like the Falcons fired the coach and GM.
Yeah, that's a weird situation, man. Like they gave Kirk Cousins that contract and then they go off and draft Penix. And I'll never forget when Arthur Blank is that his name? Arthur Blank? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's talking to the GM because he's like, what the heck did we just do?
Yeah.
So
What is going on?
yeah. What are you doing to my team?
It's all right. Kirk Cousins looked terrible last week. So,
Yeah, he's a statue back there.
but back to your original reason for doing this. Yes, the Ravens, and then we talked about it at the beginning, but I would go. I think the Giants is another good team to coach for with all their young talent.
Yeah, I mean, you got Jackson Dart, Malik Neighbors,
Yep, Scattaboo.
but it sucks everyone's hurt on the offensive side wise, anyways. Um,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
but I mean that.
Scattaboo. He ain't gonna last very long.
I don't. Yeah, I don't think. I think I heard on the radio like Abdul Carter, Burns, and Thibodeau. I think we're only on the field like for 8 snaps the entire season, like together. Something
Dang,
crazy like that.
that's crazy.
Yeah. But you get like all those players healthy, get them back next season. I think that's going to be a good place to go. Good coach, even if it is in New York.
Yeah,
Dude, if they get Harbaugh, like, can you imagine? Like, here we are in the NFC East. We got Harbaugh now. We got Sirianni. I mean, who knows what the Commanders are going to do? But dude, it could be really tough here in the next couple of seasons.
I am praying that the Sirianni thing goes south. Like, I just so tired of him. Can't
Even if
stand
like
that guy.
I don't know, get convicted of murder or something. I don't know what like what would
God,
what would derail this thing?
we need to figure it out.
Because by God, they're probably gonna screw around and find a way to win on Saturday or whenever they're playing. Just luck into a win like they always do.
Always.
Always. Freaking Hurts is gonna go like 18 of 32 for 145 yards, and they're still gonna win.
I mean, I think if uh they lose against the Niners, man, the Philadelphia is gonna want his head on a stake.
Yeah, it'll happen quick. You know, they'll turn on you.
Yeah, those fans are savage.
Which one's the biggest like disaster of those teams? Which one would you
The biggest
be like? I think I'll just go
disaster?
back. Yeah, if they offered you the job, you'd be like, I think I'll just stick to the job I have now.
Hmm. Mm, the first one that comes to mind is Cleveland, and then second would be the Raiders.
Yeah,
Even though I think the Raiders are cool, but they have not been what they were in the past.
no, which still wasn't very good.
Correct. But they still did put some teams together that were competitive.
Yeah, yeah, but they have a. By the way, I made a mistake and said Geno Smith was the quarterback of the Jets earlier. He's the quarterback of the Raiders.
Oh,
So
I thought
I
that's who you
apologize.
were talking about.
No, I'm sorry. I was talking about the Jets.
Oh,
Justin Fields is the quarterback of the Jets. My bad.
correct. Correct.
Geno Smith was the quarterback of the Jets like 30 years ago, but wasn't he? What am I misremembering that?
Geno Smith with the Jets?
Yeah.
I mean, he was with Seattle, but and then he went to the Jets, or he was drafted by the Jets and then
Okay.
got released or whatever after like 4 years, and then had his career resurgence in Seattle.
I'm just not totally crazy, but just want to get that out there. But no, the Raiders are a mess. Uh, can't believe they. I'm honestly surprised they fired Carroll after 1 year. They just won.
Yeah,
It was
I
a
mean,
bad year.
this was a terrible year. Like I was happy for him. I wanted to see him succeed, but They just need to get some new blood in there, man. Like whatever, the culture just seems like crap to me.
Well, they got another one of those owners. That's kind of
Yeah. But it kind of feels like they let them do is like they let whoever do their thing though. That's what it seems like to
yeah.
me. So,
Well, you got anything else, Sack Daddy?
mm, Eberflus was fired.
Damn right.
Uh,
We talked about that at the beginning.
we did, but did you actually say who you want as a DC? Like actually want?
No.
I know we talked about like potential candidates, but I don't know if there's like a particular guy that you would actually want to see.
I mean, not not really. I mean, I didn't. I guess I haven't really had time to think about it. I mean, off the top of my head, I still like Al Harris a lot, and I wish that they would have done something to keep him around. I know we talked about it, like he wasn't liked by the higher ups, but
Mm-hmm.
I thought he did really good for the defense. But he's also kind of like a buddy coach, kind of like what Shoddy is. So maybe you don't need two of those.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how well one of them works. To be honest with you, I don't know how. You know, I don't think a coach should be like that buddy buddy kind of thing like Shoddy does. But um, I haven't. I guess I just haven't really had time to think about it. They just fired him today, so um, I don't know. Let me look into it. And I'll have an answer for you next
Okay.
week because I guarantee you they won't have hired one. But
Well, I want some crazy DC that you haven't even heard of yet. That's just like under the scope. He wants to prove a point. Got that
yeah,
fire under him.
yeah.
So I know
I
that's
want,
just not their MO, but
they've all been people that they know, man. Like
it is true.
Zimmer was their coach a long time ago. Eberflus came up through the Cowboys um, under I forgot it wasn't Garrett. He was the linebackers coach. Uh, maybe it was during Garrett. I don't remember. Or Bill Parcells, one of those two.
Mm-hmm. Dang, do you remember Jordan Shipley?
Yeah, the tight end for the Longhorns.
Was he a? I thought he was a wide receiver, but I guess he got hurt really bad. I guess he I guess he escaped an accident and he was severely burned and they had to care flight him out. That sucks.
It does suck.
So that whole family played for UT.
Yeah, his brother, I think I remember playing
Yeah.
with David Ash. Wasn't that or Sam
Yep.
Ellinger? One of those two.
Yeah, that sounds correct.
Ellinger. Hey, I heard your Raiders secured a quarterback for the future today.
Oh, did they? I'm still
Yeah,
mad
I think
at
they gave
them.
him. I think they gave him a ton of money,
With the
like a lot of
Cincinnati
money.
quarterback?
Yeah, like he's making more money than some first round draft pick QBs for the NFL.
Well, that game was absolutely dog crap. I have
It
never
was.
seen an offense not be able to do anything, especially a Texas Tech offense. It's usually the defense that is atrocious, and the defense was balling out, and the offense just sucked. They couldn't even complete a freaking pass.
They could not do anything, dude.
Yeah.
Let's see. Brendan Sorsby commits to Texas Tech University. I'm trying to find out how much freaking money they gave him.
Probably a lot, and they're just like throwing it out there.
They have it to spend. $5 million.
Whew, dang.
Yep, with close to $6 million with incentives
Oh my gosh.
for one season. Amazing.
Dude, that is crazy. Insane, man.
Well,
You ready to end her?
great. Yeah, man. Happy football hutch next week.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. Thank you everyone for joining us on another episode of the State of Football Show, and we will see you next week.
Sir.
Peace.
Last series. Jordan! Jordan, run! Yes.